And I'm live. Hello, folks out there. Farmers. Farmkins.
Paul F. Farmkins.
Paul F. Farmkins. That's a good bit. I guess that's kind of There Will Be Blood, but not There Will Be Blood.
He was
no.
in that.
Yeah, no, There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
I was confused There Will Be Blood and No Country for Old Men, even though I've seen one of them and haven't seen the other, but just like the names, you know?
The names, they have a similar vibe to the names.
They do. It's like you know?
Yeah, it's like the.
Yeah. I'm Janine. I'm here with Keith and Allie for farming.
Hi. Hello.
And we have a special little treat today, which is that I'm running Rusty's Retirement, which is a farming idle game that came out a couple weeks ago. And I've been playing it for funsies on my own, and then I was poking around in menus and I noticed, hey, what's this button that says Twitch? What's that? And then I clicked it, and it had Twitch integration. And it's cute as hell. Seeing it now. Everyone's like doing little farm stuff. It's so nice.
Is this a genre of game that's out there now, or farming idle game?
Well, idle games are.
Idle games are out there.
You know, like
I don't know why, but
cookie
they
clicker type stuff where it's like you do a little bit at the start and then it just becomes a self-sustaining machine.
Yeah. I guess cookie clicker isn't an idle game, it's an active game, but without a game in it.
Well, it becomes an idle game.
Does cookie clicker become an idle game? I guess it does.
Doesn't it? You can get like self-clicking.
Yeah, I never really played cookie clicker because I didn't get it. So I like looked at it because everyone was talking about it and I was like, this is dumb as hell. And then I never looked at it again.
I did I should give some just a little primer on Rusty's Retirement. Rusty's Retirement is a game where a little robot guy has a farm and you get more robots and more guys, like his friends can move in and stuff. In the Twitch integration mode, chatters can join in. You can set a limit. It can go from 20 to 200, but if you put in too many and your farm is quite small, most of them will just end up standing around, which is why the limit right now is 20. There's it says on top of the little farmhouse, 20 out of 20.
Yeah.
You can do !join to join or !leave to leave. There's also a timeout, so if someone isn't active in 15 minutes, it'll kick them out and make the spot for someone else. And also, I feel like I can make this farm a little bit bigger, and then we can add some more people.
Where it says 2020, I was confused. It looked like one of those heavy metal fonts. I was like, why is it? What is this gothic signage on our farm?
I can't hang on. I'll add some more fields, and then we'll get going.
Is that the different guys?
Huh?
Is that the different sorts of guys? No, those are houses? Wait.
You can buy houses with guys in them. And then those are like his friends and they'll help.
Houses with guys included?
Yeah.
Usually they don't include that.
Yeah.
Usually a house, you got to get your own guy.
I empty houses all over the place. What?
And there's also
we're playing a game with a bunch of empty houses.
Yeah.
Like Eclectic was right there. Did you see that guy who had like a hat? Oh, we can go back to the
Sonnet?
guy. Do what you need to do.
Pinion?
The one that says 150.
150. Oh yeah,
I guess
Pinion.
The chin is kind of big.
I don't really
but
get.
Isn't
Pinion.
that like a
when you get Pinion? He's dressed kind of like a cartoon robber baron. He's got like a cape, and he just sort of wanders around the farm,
like with a sort of does have a cape.
I don't get his deal.
I'm just saying.
He's a poncho.
Yeah.
Which is just like a 360 cape.
I'm gonna bump this up to 30. I'm gonna get spicy. Okay. All right, so let's do some fucking Stardew Valley.
Sorry, this farm on farm thing.
I know it's meta, right? It's very.
Yeah.
I realized it had Twitch integration. I was like, oh, that's just so cute and perfect, though. We're
such advanced streamers that we
can multi-farm.
We've leveled up past streaming one game at a time. We now need 2 games.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
How else are you gonna maximize your yield?
How?
Your farm yield.
This is why people should be going to friendsofthetable.cash to support the show.
Tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius.
Okay, this is my ass, this is my mouth.
That's my best fish. Red snapper. Yeah, red snapper. Nice.
What are the changes? Apparently there's changes. Oh, there's a lot of gold.
Oh, it's just done. So this is the last day of summer, which means that a lot of these plants are gonna fucking keel over. That's okay. That's life. That's nature.
That's life.
We moved some places around the houses. There's like a nice little housing quarter now. I tried to make sure you're still near the river, Allie, because I know you enjoyed that. Planted the beginnings of a sap farm.
Coffee beans.
Well, I heard they nerfed sap, so.
They nerfed
I don't
sap?
care. I enjoy sap too much to... I could not tell you what sap sells for. I know you can craft with it, and it's good for that, but a lot of the stuff I just don't remember what you're doing with it. I don't care. I just like the sap. I like sap.
Okay.
Sap Defense Squad.
Oh, is
Sap
this our
defense.
fish? Is this our fish smoker?
What is going
Oh,
on
yeah.
in fucking Pawtucket, Rhode Island today? Jesus Christ. It's
Huh?
been non-stop sirens since I sat down to record or stream.
We did get a fish smoker, yes.
Oh, what's the skeleton? Oh, okay. Okay, there's a lot going on.
Oh, oops. I'm totally full on inventory. How did that happen? We went to bed and I just didn't get rid of anything? Seems
Probably.
irresponsible.
We also
Should I
have
get
a lot of
rid
sprinklers,
fiddleheads or
so
save them?
save
for
them.
head fern?
I can pickle them.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like,
Yeah.
surely.
There's a stash in the fridge. Just pile them in there.
Refill.
We have a bunch of sprinklers, so when we set up the autumn crops, it's gonna probably be a mostly self-sustaining machine, which is cool.
Speaking of self-sustaining machines,
Yeah.
we've got the fish pond to do with the lava eel.
We do. Yes.
Is
Keith
everything
caught a
good
lava
to
eel.
sell?
What do you
Should I sell
mean?
this coffee? The cheese? These
Hold
hot
on to the
peppers?
coffee.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think there's any harm in selling cheese at this point. We're making cheese every day.
Uh-huh.
You know how it is. We're making cheese every day out here.
I just walked around picking things up, so.
Probably hang on to the gold. I don't know if we specifically need it for stuff right now, but nevertheless. We also relocated the cows and chickens so that they're close together, and we had a big argument about whether or not cows and chickens should intermingle. I don't think they should, and I stand by that.
because of assumed real world consequences of that don't exist
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear about
Yeah.
why.
Yes. 100%. Yes.
Right. Real world consequences we learned don't exist though.
They could theoretically. I'm still not convinced. I mean,
Okay.
it's a perfect world where the chicken is aware enough and the cow is aware enough to avoid each other. But like sometimes a chicken is sick or whatever.
I
and
think
the cow
that is
stupid.
I think that is real world.
Everyone has an off day.
Everyone has an off day though.
And then what's going to happen on the off day?
People get
There's-
trampled
The
by
cow is
horses.
going to step
Why
on the
couldn't a
chicken.
chicken get trampled by a cow?
Okay.
People are smart enough to get out of the way of a horse, right? And yet.
And yet.
And yet. Tell me I'm wrong, science. We also have
Where are the
cheesemakers.
chickens? I don't even know where they are.
They're here by
cows
the
twice.
where all the cows are. Chickens and
Okay.
cows
I thought they were
living
separate.
together. No, I want
Oh,
I
wait.
want a wall in there, but I was told that that's foolish and racist of me. So
Okay.
Okay. I was going to make fun of that, but I do think that Drake called it racist.
yes.
Okay. I mean, Dre isn't here tonight. So.
I think do it. I don't care. I would I just wanted to put on the record what the argument was.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I was curious about the context.
Yeah.
Oh, is this where we're putting extra cheeses and etc.?
Yeah. I'm gonna put the milk in here.
Should get a fridge, but not a.
I did the horrible and exhausting work of taking everything out of my chest to move my chest to where my house is now.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's why your inventory was full.
Yeah. I did realize why I'm in. Yeah, that's why. Because I had
Ellie, you
started
might
the
have some like
process.
relocating of stuff to do.
Oh, is this why the skeleton is here? Because this is my chest. Is this my chest?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
I think I did
my
put that skeleton behind your chest to like spook you gently, but
Okay. Well, I was spooked. I was surprised. So I can put the. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm not gonna do that right now. My inventory is also full.
oh, this middle chest is also now a double-sized chest, and it can hold a whole bunch of shit. and it's
Reminder that we
fancy.
also need an incubator for the dinosaur egg.
Yeah, we have to upgrade the chicken coop for that.
Can we get some
Which we
ducks?
need.
Can I get a bag upgrade? Am I allowed to? Or is
Yes,
that-
totally. You can get a bag up. You can't do it today because it'll be festival day probably. And I don't think they'll be open.
Oh,
But-
festival's today or is it
10 p.m.
tomorrow?
It's
Yeah.
today. It's tonight. You can get a bag upgrade. We totally have money for that, I think. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Shit. What was the thing you asked before?
Can we get some ducks?
Oh, yeah, that's a barn upgrade or a coop upgrade thing. That lets you do rabbits, ducks, and dinosaurs, I think.
Okay. And did we already put down the fish ponds?
Not yet.
No,
also
we
have to build
waited for
those.
you to do fish pond.
Okay.
We didn't want to steal things you were excited
10,000.
about.
Are you sure I'm allowed to buy this bag?
Yeah. We got money. Do it.
Yeah, okay, I'm just saying. That's...
Oh, Queen of Sauce Day.
Actually, on second thought, maybe don't buy it.
Don't listen to him.
What?
Bread
I just walked
recipe
out
day.
of the store, then back into it.
Just don't. Keith's fucking with you.
Out of
Yeah.
ammo? What? Okay.
Yeah, you don't have enough ammo to buy the bag.
Right. Sorry, I didn't
Since
tell
you came
everyone.
last,
I
it's
installed
in
a
the
stalker
post-apocalypse.
mod into Stardew Valley. It's called Stardew Valley, and all of the money is bullets now.
Stardew Valley is my favorite French dish, though.
Bread recipe on Queen of Sauce today, Allie.
Oh,
In case you
well,
want-
Ooh, I gotta watch Queen of Sauce.
I don't ever do that.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is a
That's the only
really
way. Well,
rich,
it's not the only way to get
provincial-
recipes, but it's the
broth.
easiest, cheapest way to get recipes.
Okay.
Because you can't cook a thing without the recipe.
Do I have library trade-ins too? We get.
I don't remember which of.
Hello?
Well, I watered them all. I guess it doesn't matter.
Ooh, Haley doesn't like quinoa.
There's quinoa.
Yeah, she was like. Who
We
ever
had
usually cooks
quinoa?
dinner?
You gave her quinoa?
No. She was saying, this person usually cooks dinner, but she likes weird stuff like quinoa.
Oh, okay. She's just being a pill. Okay, it wasn't like a thing that happened. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what else did they upgrade in this fucking game? Ooh, forest grapes.
Whoa.
Oh, Keith, did you make a friend?
I did. I don't know how. I've
Congrats.
never talked to this old woman before.
Well, that might have done it.
Yeah.
Is that the
Talked to
first?
Evelyn once. I
You've been
didn't even know her
participating in
name.
festivals and stuff, so she probably was like, "Oh yeah, it's the festival."
Yeah, Willie was the
I just
same
got
way. I gave him a gift on his birthday, and he like went from 0 to 60.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even go to the fishing zone.
Yeah, because it's all the beach is happening. The beach is where the
cutscene. If you need to walk a far distance to it now.
They let other people in there, and look at how many people are already down there.
Wait, how did you
Lewis,
sneak down
Elliot,
there? Oh,
Willie,
you're looking at the map?
Leah, they're all down there.
Because they're preparing.
I need sea jelly. Jelly from the sea.
You have other jobs to do.
What up? What other jobs?
I don't know, just other farm stuff. And they're like, that's their job for the day is setting up the jellyfish thing. But you can't do that because you have to, whatever, save the world.
It seems like the jellies do the dance on their own, and they don't need to do anything.
Well, I don't know.
Why do I have an opinion on this?
Huh?
Sorry, I've been trapped in a cutscene this whole time. I don't know if...
Oh, 1 second.
And George is having an appointment with Dr. Harvey, I guess. I don't need to be in it. I don't need to be in it. I'm sorry, George, I guess. I thought this was... I didn't know whose house this was.
Oh, sturgeon in the lake,
George's
maybe?
house.
Hell yeah. Sturgeon. And 5 gold ore. Not bad. I like the treasure chest. It makes fishing more fun.
Yeah, it's a little spice.
Yeah, to have to get the chest without losing the fish.
Oh, Charlie doesn't know what to make for dinner.
What I should be doing is getting a cave jelly. What I should be.
You have all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 4 p.m.
It's only 4 p.m. Gotta up our fish smoking capacity. I can't remember if I caught my cave jelly in the frozen water or in the fiery water before. You can probably get it in both. And it couldn't hurt to get another lava eel. Oh, cave jelly. Boom, done. Easy. Easy. Actually, this game's easy. Interesting conversation happening in the chat. Plant harvest, biofuel, gray, pink, join, purple. Really great stuff.
We're having fun.
Let him live. I don't have it up on the screen when I'm on y'all's views, which is also giving me a little bit of time to add another field and do some management there.
Oh, you're dual farming.
I'm dual farming.
Yeah, we're too advanced for normal farming.
Pro.
This is crazy. Can you rotate things in this game? Like
No?
furniture and stuff?
Yes, some things, not all things though. I think right click.
Mm.
Oh. Hmm.
Do you want the skeleton back?
Sure, I don't know.
Did you
Put it
steal
somewhere.
Jane's skeleton?
No, I put it there for
Yeah.
Allie.
I mean, I'll find a use for the skeleton if you you don't need it, but we try. Oh, more smoked. Oh, you're still in the main house. Thing about the smoked fish is that I just want to chomp on it.
Yeah.
I just want to keep it for myself. I should catch a fish and smoke it is what I should do. And then I can have it.
Sick. New lava eel.
New lava eel just dropped.
Oh, I'm out of energy.
So I just sold those fish.
I added
I'm
a
sorry to
few
say.
more slots to the little farm and also a couple more fields. And we unlocked some new crops, so I put some signs out for those.
Sorry, go ahead, Allie.
What's the plan right now for where we're gonna start planting stuff? Is it still the entryway, basically?
Yeah, I think I mean, we have a lot of usable land, but like that's very convenient right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm inclined to kind of stick with that until we have a better idea for that space.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Odesk wanted to know if the Run Button Sandland stream that we did the other day is going on YouTube. Yep, that'll be up this weekend. Tomorrow, probably.
How was that? How's that game?
I like it. I like Sandland. I think the characters are great. I think the plot is kind of thin. I think the vehicle stuff, which we didn't get to a ton of on the stream because it was the very beginning, is excellent. And you know, it's a little repetitive, but it's still fun. And I think Beelzebub, the main character who you play, is the Prince of the Demons. Is great character, super fun. I love him.
A great little guy.
Yeah.
As far as I've seen roughly like 15 minutes of that game, I think.
He's like, what if Gotenks and Kid Buu were the same thing?
That's weird energy. I don't know what to do with that.
He's weird.
Powerful little guy.
I guess visually Kid Buu, but you know, temperamentally Majin Buu. All right, so to make another fish smoker, I need 10 hardwood. So I should actually just make 2. I should forget about making 1. I should just make 2 at the same time. I get 20 hardwood and then 1 more cave jelly and 2 sea jelly. Sea jelly seem like the rarest.
Mm.
Hmm.
And also the best.
Where are those ponds?
You have to buy
you can
them
get
to
the
Robin.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, okay. They're not currently. Okay.
No.
We'll do that tomorrow. Should we go to the party? Are we missing the party?
No, it's a 10.
Yeah, party's at 10. It's
It's like a cult party?
No, the cult is
it's a natural
unrelated.
phenomenon.
It's just like a fun group activity.
I like pass out at midnight. Like, what are we doing?
It's fine. It's fine. The game will take care of you.
You mean your character passes out?
Mm-hmm. That's just true. That's true.
2 a.m. is when you pass out.
Okay, well, sure. Okay, but still. What does it have to be at 10 a.m. for?
10 p.m.
Sure. That's what I meant. You know, that's what I meant.
Sorry, I'm trying to use sunflowers by mistake. I'm trying to eat sunflowers.
Wow.
Look, we can't, we gotta stay up late for the jellies. That's when they do their business.
Mm-hmm. This is scientifically proven.
Did I put a skeleton over here?
I also finally have made a bee house, and I'm very excited.
Ooh.
The house.
Bee house.
Oh, come on.
Yeah?
There was like a spot that I wanted to put a skeleton on, and I can't.
Allie hates
There's
bee house.
Wow.
There's this like nice little like paved area back here. I thought it would be really
Underrated,
nice.
underrated TV show from Tim Heidecker and Eric Wareheim.
Bee house?
Bee house.
Bee
It's
house.
called Beef House. It's the real thing.
Uh-huh.
Beef house.
Yeah.
Where are the bees?
I thought. Okay.
Yeah, this
hold
is
on.
another thing. Oh.
Jelly dance.
Wait, there's some worms here. Broccoli seeds. Let's go. Wait, are we going? Do we go?
Yeah.
south? Okay.
Here we go now.
Go to beach.
I don't remember what this is about. I mean, I know
Jellies.
that it's about the dance of the midnight jellies,
Moon,
of course.
light,
Moonlight.
Jellies. Dance.
Moonlight jellies.
4 things.
Although it happens at midnight, it could be the midnight jellies.
I don't know if I took the most optimal path. Are you guys there?
I'm waiting. 1 of 3.
Oh.
It's very austere. There's a shop. We can buy a Moonlight Jellies banner. We can get cloud decals. We can get a modern rug, or we can get seafoam pudding. Seafoam pudding costs 5,000 gold. But it gives you +4 fishing for 3.5 minutes.
Should have waited on that bag. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I should have bought the pudding. Sucks. Festival's ruined.
Yeah. I forgot that there were going to be seasonal delights. Nature is amazing.
I just think I should be able to date Jody. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. You should be able to date Jody.
Are you not able to?
No, she's
No.
a mom. She has a
She's a mom.
husband. He's sad or whatever.
Aren't they
He's
all
not here
coupled
yet.
anyway?
Who is she married to?
She's married to a guy who shows up in year 2, and he's like,
Oh, he's not even
in
here?
war and stuff, and he's sad, you know.
Damn.
Where was the store?
Yeah,
You want to
where
make
is
a Stardew veteran come home to a broken family? That's dark.
Oh, here's the store.
Don't you support our veterans here in whatever country this is?
I just don't like the implication that there's a war in Stardew Land, mostly.
It is a game that is weirdly obsessed with being dark in all of its story beats.
I mean, I appreciate it to a degree, right? Like, there's been a lot of, like...
Right, to a degree, not to this degree.
Even now, even post-Stardew, most farm games are like, the biggest problem anyone has is like, oh, I lost my shoe and my daughter's mad. You know, like...
Yeah, that is stupid in a different way.
So I get it. But also, you know, if you're not a writer and you're focusing on, like, doing this entire game yourself, maybe the story stuff isn't going to get the time it needs to handle big topics in a like, full, fleshed out kind of way. I don't know.
I mean, swing for the fences. That's what this guy did. Can't talk to anyone anymore.
You probably talked to them all.
A couple people weirdly had 2 lines of dialogue.
Yeah.
Why can't I fish?
Because you're celebrating the fish tonight.
Yeah.
You're not killing the fish
You're
tonight.
not killing the fish, you're celebrating them. We can catch a jellyfish tomorrow.
Grief.
Catch and kill. I don't see any moonlight jellies, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Because it has to start. Do you want to start? Are we ready to
Oh,
start?
it's not started? Oh, okay. Yeah, tell nature to go.
Right, Allie found new people.
I did find new people, this is true. Yeah, they're all over here. I know there was another pier. Oh, whoa, okay.
Oh, that's where Leia is. Fuck, I forgot.
Hi, Leia.
Yeah, she's all on her own.
Oh, there's a big CD over there. Man.
There's a big CD over there?
Yeah, it really makes you think about pollution.
Oh.
See, look. There's a big CD right there.
Oh, you mean in the what? Yeah.
Yeah, the one.
Probably an AOL trial disc.
Wow.
It's a Joby. Wait.
Joba?
Joba?
What? Joja.
It's a Joja.
Joba.
It's a...
Pretty sure it's
Fucking-
Joba.
Fake farmers. Joba Coba. Cracking open a can of Joba Coba.
I'm thirsty. We got some Joba Coba?
Oh, well, there's a magician right here.
Another
Oh,
name,
yeah.
Joe Bacoba. That's it. Write that down.
I thought it was well hidden. Perhaps
This is the guy
you
who
are
sells
black.
you the... Oh, wait, no, this is the wizard. This is the fucking... Yeah.
Is this the same guy who did the ritual with me?
Yeah. Wizard.
Oh, I also missed the wizard. Is what's his name? What's the little gremlin's name?
Krobus.
Krobus.
Krobus
I'm gonna
isn't
say
here.
Corby.
We haven't met
Corby
Krobus
here.
yet, so... Joba Kroba.
Okay, I talked to everyone now. I did my job.
Important animal update from Panther Grace. There is a zebra loose in Washington State.
What?
Where did it come from? Did it swim?
Yeah, it swam
Let's see.
from Africa
Wow, that's
to
strong.
Washington State.
Zebras. I don't know if I learned this. I don't know, a year or two ago, but I think about it whenever zebras come up, which is infrequently, but still, that zebras
It's not
are
as often as
fucking
when you're
enormous.
a kid. I feel like they come up all the time when you're a kid.
They come up all the time when you're a kid, but very rarely as an adult do you think about zebras. They're huge. They're like way bigger than horses. They look like horses, but they're way bigger than horses.
Yeah. They also have very different attitudes.
Yeah, zebras are very friendly, so you should go pet one. I just Googled this to check. And I guess it's not totally true that they're way bigger than horses. Some of them are way bigger than some horses.
They're meaner, though.
They are meaner. But they're so cool looking.
They resist domestication. That's why.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why horses are from Asia. Zebras, and you'd think like, oh, well, they had horses in Asia. Why aren't people riding zebras in Africa? They really hate it
because they're too mean. I could domesticate zebras. Give me 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months with a zebra, or just 6 months.
It's just no one tried for 6 whole months.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. This thing's mean. I give up. Give up right away. Hey, look at that one. I want that one. I want to catch that.
The one that's like flat?
The fried egg one.
Yeah.
The flower one. Oh, you guys aren't seeing the fish too.
No.
Oh, were you seeing weird fish?
I got my mod on.
We were seeing the jellyfish.
The glow of summer has faded now. Moonlight jellies carried on towards the great unknown.
Damn good for them.
Yeah. Penny says some fucked up shit. She's just like, jellies get to just float around. I bet the life of a jelly's awesome. you just get to chill out forever and not even think at all.
Yeah, you know.
Penny, that's fucked up.
She probably just wants to get away, you know. She needs a vacation.
Yeah.
Broccoli seeds. I'm excited for her.
No, I don't want to make food. I want to go in fridge, get food. What do I have a shit ton of? All right, we ready for fall?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm gonna add a new.
Damn, 600 gold for that smoked pike.
Centrifuge.
Oh no, sorry, 300 each for 2 smoked pikes.
That's different.
Yeah. Still not bad. I gotta get those jellies. Get some more smokers.
Oops. Okay. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. And it's Penny's birthday tomorrow.
Allie,
That's
if you need
grass.
some bait, I've got tons of bait now. We have 4 deluxe bait machines.
I don't. I'm gonna get in the habit of using bait.
Where did Dre put all
Have you
the
not been using bait at all?
Not really. I only use it for the thing because, like, the cost. You know, the cost value.
You know, the regular bait, it's only like 5 gold each. It's way more profitable to be be buying like 25 bait a day and then catching several extra fish.
Okay.
So it's Penny's birthday today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Why? You gonna get Penny a gift?
Probably. Now that I learned that it gets you like 19 stars.
Oh man, I forgot how many fucking pumpkin seeds we have.
Yeah, let me add a wait.
Oh yeah, we got 1 billion, huh?
I'm trying to. Okay, give me a bunch of them.
Why?
Because I want to make a pumpkin patch.
It's all gonna be pumpkin patches, baby.
Well, but I want to make like a special one with the skeletons and stuff.
Okay.
And
You don't want that to be the main one?
Well,
We can just put a skeleton in the main pumpkin patch.
okay. Well, I just thought it would be nice to have like a decorative one.
We still have to.
It's okay.
You just want to like leave them unharvested? They're worth a lot of money, aren't they?
No, well, I mean, they regrow, right?
Yeah, if you
Those are the
harvest
viney
them.
ones. Okay, yeah,
Hmm,
it's fine. No, it's fine.
okay. We have 14 sprinklers. We can really go, you know?
Okay, yeah.
You sound so disappointed. I feel so mean. I feel like I
Now, this
just
is a
devastated
business.
you.
We're not wasting a spot to have fun. This is real.
I'm just saying we could put the skeleton in the normal field. I'm
Yeah.
100% on board with having a spooky normal field.
This is our October field, our fall field. I don't know what to do with these cows. I'm not going to touch them.
You have to just touch them. You touch
That
him and then
seems
you
intimidating.
take the bucket, but I have the bucket, so you can't. Here,
Okay.
let me put the bucket in the thing so you can experience.
I'll deal with the eggs.
But you should experience cow care. I'm gonna put the bucket in the chest.
You're right.
Yeah, sorry. I hate the crab pots. They're so annoying because I always accidentally pick them up out of the water instead of taking the thing out of them. And also, if you don't click on it right, then this is what I always have my thing on the fishing rod, and so I'm like wasting bait by accidentally casting into the water when I'm trying to pick up shrimp out of the crab pots.
That's very annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Do we have isn't there like a stronger type of wood that we want to break down?
Hardwood?
Hardwood, yeah. We get
Can we
new
do-
hardwood every day from the magic forest.
Oh, from the magic forest.
Yeah.
What about these like new logs that showed up? Are these just axe logs?
Whoa,
I mean,
new fall
they'll-
fish.
They'll give wood.
Well, there's just like a log on in the cows now.
Yeah,
I got a
it's
fucking albacore.
seasons turn, garbage turns up. You know, nature.
Hey, we're gonna do fish pond.
Yeah.
We can do fish
Is,
pond.
is she open?
Probably. Let me put the.
It's Monday, so yes.
I don't know
I
that
think
we
it's
have enough.
Tuesday is.
We need algae and gunk and whatever. So
I'm
as long as we
holding
have that, then.
15 seaweed and 13 algae.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, we're fine.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I think I have 5 of each because I collected it the other day.
Someone in chat a while ago
wait.
pointed out that if you do a 3x3 patch of something solidly, you can maybe grow a big one. And it's probably a good idea to do that with the pumpkins. We'll have to water it every day still. It won't be self-sustaining, but we might get a big pumpkin. And that's fun.
Huh?
Damn, you get sea cucumbers all the time in fall. Holy shit, they're everywhere. I want to know how to maximize chances to get a sea jelly because they're pretty rare as far as I know.
Okay, where's the special pumpkin patch gonna be? Okay.
How do I pick this up? Oh.
Whoops.
Boy, anglerfish is if you plant a flower by your bee house, you get more expensive fancy honey once.
Oh, yeah. No, that's that's why I have not placed the beehive down yet.
Sea jelly, done. Did it. I did it. I fucking did it.
I found just another quality sprinkler. Just randomly.
Oh, cool. That's helpful.
Just give it
yeah.
to
Do you want to put the skeleton over here in the spooky
Sure.
corner? I thought it was spookier because the tall grass is still all around it.
Oh, sure.
That's not what I wanted to do. You have so much fertilizer that I'm making sure to use it everywhere. And hopefully that'll pay off. I love so much looking down at the bottom of my screen because much like it is on the stream, this is along the bottom of my main monitor. And just seeing all the little guys doing stuff. Look at them go. You'll probably need another little centrifuge thing, huh? Oh my god, we have so much stuff stored up. Yeah, I gotta make some more centrifuges. Biofuel converters. Kind of fucked myself when I placed this lady where I did. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's just so fun to see, like, a little guy named Dangus go into the well to get some water. It's pleasant. Okay, where was I here?
What chest are we keeping wood in now? I don't see wood.
Big middle one should have the wood in it.
Big middle one.
If you just hit the, like, dump all the
yeah,
stuff
there we
that's in
go.
stacks here, then it'll probably zoop it in.
I did do that, and it didn't dump my wood for some reason.
didn't
but there we
zoop.
go. I clicked on it.
Now zooping.
Hate when that happens. Oh, I forgot I don't have enough seeds. Dog panting loudly.
That dog makes a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Not for nothing.
Yeah, that's really weird for a dog. Dogs are usually extremely quiet.
Yeah, they're usually the most silent of animals.
I'm just saying, for a video game dog. What are you doing here? The emo guy is at the Oh, is this where he lives? Is this his mom?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot who their kid was.
The emo guy.
Yeah.
Oh, a seasonal plant. Oh,
We get another one of those fourth wall giveaways in the chat for one of the Slumbos candles. If you haven't been to the Friends of the Table shop, Friends of the Table shop to check out the new merch that we put up, what, like a week and a half ago? Something like that?
Yeah. Thank you, library underscore cats for.
Yeah, and check out the chat for. I don't know how it works because I've always been playing a game when it happens. So you're gonna have to read in the chat for how it works. I don't know.
The description of that candle says it has a. I didn't include this because I didn't really know what it meant, but the description of the base candle says it has a pleasant, natural smell. And I'm waiting. You know, we get our own merch. I'm waiting to get mine and see what that actually smells like. I'm down for something pleasant and natural. I just don't know what it means.
Auto complete.
I'm picking up stone and then I'm getting a pond.
Whoa, that's sick. I got 5.
Yeah, you're not getting a pond today. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
It's not gonna happen.
How much is the pond?
I walked all the way there without the stone and now I have to walk all the way back.
Yeah, and it's close.
And I'm not going to be able to in half an hour.
Yeah.
We could pause.
I did make it so that... No, she's already going to be closed. She's going to close at 4, I think. Oh, there's a train.
Oh.
Does anyone have a slingshot and some rocks? Probably not.
A stone and a slingshot.
I believe that I got rid of my...
Shit.
Wait, does the stone count?
You need stone and slingshot to throw it at the train.
Wait, where is it though?
It's the hot spring. Nope. Yeah, so no, not there. No.
I'm just gonna make up this eggplant or whatever this is. Wild plum. What am I doing? Sorry, there was an extremely cool guy outside of my apartment. Yeah.
Fall crops, we gotta donate those. Or fall forage. Technically.
Catch one of those rabbits. Can I call her and ask her prices on things, or is it just like, what are you up in?
I think you can. I'll do it right now. Robin. Hey, it's Robin. My business hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please come by then if you need anything. Beep. Check store inventory, check house upgrade costs, check building upgrade costs. Fuck, I should have been doing this the whole time. I can look at all of it here.
Update from the chat. Also, I definitely lied, and you don't need to slingshot the train. Whoops.
Oh.
Apparently, it's only certain trains stuff fall off of.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I thought.
Do you have to be there to watch it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all the way out.
Yeah.
I think so.
You're kidding me. Oh, did you check the store inventory?
Well, I didn't look at. I mean, you can look at it whenever you want. It's just on the phone. I confirmed that it could happen. Sorry, I didn't. I forgot what you were specifically looking for, and then I got really distracted.
All right. Ooh, a mystery box. And some coal.
Ooh, coal's important.
Coal is so important.
That's what I should do today. I should go. I mean, the day's almost over, but I should spend the rest of it.
And then he just stopped talking, folks.
Should spend the rest of it in the cave getting coal.
Do you want to go with me to the carpenters tomorrow to get a pond?
No.
Okay, I thought we were both just doing that.
Well, the energy there of like, do you want to go to the grocery store with me and we can get the juice you want? No.
No.
Okay.
All right. Fuck you then.
Hey, I mean, it's not like we can't cooperate. It doesn't work that way.
Okay. Do you want to give me your algae? You just have me go do it?
I thought you had algae.
Okay.
You just don't want
This is
to
like
use
me
your
being
own
like,
algae.
oh, I'm going out. Do you want me to grab you that thing that you wanted?
That's what I'm saying.
You're being
hold on,
so
hold on.
weird about
That's
it.
not, well, hold on. We are acting all of a sudden like the fish pond was my idea and the thing I wanted. I'm for the fish pond. This is Allie's project.
Okay.
We waited specifically last week for Allie to be here so Allie could do it. I'm not being weird.
Okay. But you were the one who was like, oh, I have this stuff on me to go do it. I thought you like had it. You
no,
kept
it's just
it
no.
for your own.
I don't have it on me. It's in the crates. So if you took algae from the crates,
Oh, okay.
that's my algae.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Hey, no, it's fine.
You just
I thought
having your savings for your own pod, and I did not realize.
No. That the algae from the crates is the communal algae that I provided 2 weeks ago.
Okay, well, thank you.
I thought you were saying that you had your own stash of algae. We each thought each other had a secret algae stash.
Which we don't, which would be weird if that was. I really hate this scarecrow. I'm just not going to use it.
One. It says that like the skeleton and the bear don't count.
Yeah, I think the skeleton especially should count.
Yeah.
Personally. It's my personal belief that the skeleton should absolutely count.
What should the skeleton? Oh, as a scarecrow?
Yeah, as a scarecrow.
Yes, it should. But crows, I think crows, unfortunately, crows know about skin.
I don't know. Scarecrows don't have skin.
Not a man.
Unless you're implying our scarecrows are made of human skin.
No, I just think burlap better reflects the actual state of a human body better than a skull and ribs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good catch, chat. It is Bandcamp Friday, which is actually a great time if you have perhaps wanted to grab any of the illustrious Jack DeKeats music from our show, which is set as pay what you want. On Bandcamp, you can do so, and on Bandcamp Friday they give a much better cut to the artists.
It's something like 88% normally.
Oh, well,
and on Bandcamp Friday, it's either all of it minus credit card fees. Something like
that's
that.
What I was wondering. So I didn't want to make
so
a
they've
promise.
Changed it. It's kind of hard to say exactly because they don't they pay you out in chunks. I think they've changed it a couple times, and I stopped paying attention, which is why I don't know exactly, but. I think it works out to something like somewhere between high 80s and 90%.
I didn't water any of these seeds.
And then on Bandcamp Fridays, it's probably like 96% because you probably still have to pay credit card fees, or the artist does.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Bandcamp, I hope it doesn't die. I like Bandcamp. I buy a lot of music on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Keith, are we selling fish or are we smoking them first?
Smoking them first, but we need coal to smoke. So I have this chest full of fish to be smoked. Hey, you can follow me on co-host at Keith J. Carberry. I give really, really good music recommendations, almost always from Bandcamp. If you want to find some music recommendations.
Put my colon fish in there.
If you want to hear about telenovela or the Bug Club.
What if I want to know about actual telenovelas?
I don't have any information on that, unfortunately. I only know about
Key.
the band from Texas, the extremely good Baroque pop duo telenovela.
What's Broke Pop?
You know, it's like darker and sometimes there's strings. It's got a moody atmosphere.
Oh.
I also maybe stumbled by words. Baroque is what is the.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
Right.
broke, like doesn't have money.
No. That's Quiet Hooves, I think.
Oh my god, are floors single use?
Yeah.
I just got a pre-order from a couple months ago from the Lemon Twigs. A Dream Is All We Know. It is a great album so far. I've listened to about half of it. Extremely Beatles and Beach Boys, very Beach Boys, strings and harmonies, and like very turn on the 70s and 80s hits radio station and you're like, oh, I've never heard this song, this is kind of cool. That's what that band sounds like. I like it a lot. Ooh, Sunny Day Sand Rain says, Keith is why I know telenovela. I've been into them long enough that I forgot where the rec came from. Yeah, I found their first album like the week it came out just from scrolling on Bandcamp. That's why Bandcamp is such a great utility. It's not the best in the world at music discovery, but if you're persistent, then you can find some really, really good, really, really new stuff. Okay, finally, Smoked Sturgeon, 600 gold. That's awesome. I love it. Smoked Sea Cucumber, 300, not bad. Smoked Largemouth Bass, 400.
For the Rusty farmers, I put 2 more biofuel converter things over here. They're getting built by Rusty and Tea with Dragons. He's got the shiny gold subscriber skin.
For Rusty.
Yeah. In Rusty,
for Frank's Fields.
For Frank's Field, 3 crops can turn into biofuel. So you have to have 3 different crops and then a biofuel converter that's empty. So getting a few more of those going. You looking for the phone? Yeah. Okay, I need more seeds. Is that guy closed on Tuesdays? I think he's closed on Tuesdays. I might be fucked here. Is it Wednesdays?
We get walleyes in Stardew. Walleye, let's see.
Oh yeah, we need one of those for the thingy.
Forest. Okay. I was right that walleye is a rainfish. Oh, got a cutscene.
Yeah?
Yeah, with Gus and Robin. No, Lewis and Robin.
Oh.
It's our special orders board.
Guy.
Robin and I built it from scratch.
Oh.
Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. Eee! Did a little face. Ah!
Ha ha ha. Oh, Lewis.
Now let me explain. You see, with Cereal Grange Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make cents for the old billboard outside of Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop.
Ooh, interesting. That's a I don't know when that was added, but that's post when I played this before, so I didn't know that was the angle there. Interesting.
Yeah, that's fun. One of my favorite of this style of game that's come out in the past few years, to play, is it Moonglow Bay?
Oh yeah, the fishing one. Yeah.
It's really cute art. The game is really fun. But the thing I love about that game is that the economy makes absolutely no sense. It's not like video gamey stuff like backpacks cost 10,000 gold, but it's just the very basis of what's happening, which is that you start a fishing business with your boat and essentially single-handedly revitalize the economy by everyone loving to buy your fish so much that you use the profits to fix up all of the dilapidated buildings in town.
Oh, I didn't know there was. I need to play that. I started that game when it came out,
it's really good.
I think I started playing it on like the wrong platform or something for me, but that sounds really fun.
I played on Xbox. It's great. The fishing is good. So this is like the make or break, I think, of that game is you learn recipes to make dishes, and those dishes sell in your little storefront. But you eventually can learn a dish enough to auto make it. But in order to do that, you do have to make it a bunch of times. And each time you make a dish, it's like a little mini game thing. And it gets pretty repetitive. I find it to be extremely meditative. What's that?
Genshin Impact is the same thing.
Do you have to? Oh, yeah. It's more intensive than that, though.
Okay.
You have to like do like a series of 10 QuickTime events, basically, to get it. And it's like there's like 10 or 12 different actions, and then they like mix and match the order and how many times you have to repeat them, and like, you know, like you have to wash the fish and you have to scale it and you have to dice it and you have to fry it or bake it or boil it, you know, depending on what the recipe calls for. You know, so it's like something with vegetables, you have to chop the vegetables but also chop the fish. So you'll do 2 chopping things, and then you'll fry them together or something.
I think
so. If like
game also has Lena Raine music, right? From Celeste and Minecraft, and
I don't know. The music is really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about it. I played this on my Xbox, and I think I've played like an absurd amount, something like 150 hours of it. Because I find it very relaxing to go and catch fish and then cook them.
Yeah. I like the way it looked, too. I like the sort of voxely.
The voxel thing looks great. It's really, really good. I think that the like sort of premise of the game is that like you live in a weird part of Canada where there's fish that don't exist anywhere else. And because there's a lot of weird fish, people have like built up a bunch of myths around it. And there were a few deaths that happened in the bay because of like fishing accidents, and so the whole town is like afraid of fish. And so one of the main things is hearing about fish from residents and then filling out your journal with like fish rumors, and it's always like, oh yeah, that's like the devil fish and it comes out at night and then it, you know, does this and it has glowing red eyes.
Yeah, that's like I want to say the premise of that game is that like your spouse gets got
Yes,
by the
you're supposed
devilfish.
to like dies in a fishing accident in this way, and the whole town is like really afraid of the bay because they think it's full of monster fish.
Which
And then you take
has at
their
least
hints
one.
about what kind of fish. There actually are a bunch of monster fish.
Yeah.
You take their hints about what fish are out there and then go catch the actual fish and then take them to like the marine biologist in town and go like, okay, what is this actually called? And then your journal changes from the rumor to the real thing. But the economy part of like people are living in dilapidated houses, but they have enough money to buy your fish. And then you use that money directly to repair their houses. And it's just like, oh, you could have repaired your house the whole time and just weren't doing that because you have the money. There's not the only people in the town are buying your fish. So if they had the money to buy the fish, surely they also had the money to fix their own homes. It was very silly.
Get their asses.
Yeah. Fuck you, residents of Moonglow Bay, you dumbasses.
Ginny, do you want me to get this big coop?
Oh, can we? Is it doable for us right now?
We might be able to. I'm walking over there with the materials now to see if we have
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, I mean, get what we can get.
Love to have some duck.
We actually might not have money because I'm getting a bunch of seeds for the for the season.
Shrabble says it's like Dragon Quest Builders where only your character understands the concept of building. It is a little bit like that. Everyone else could fish, but they refuse to. But then you're like, I'll provide all the fish you need. And they're like, we'll make you rich for this. Please fix my home.
The big coop is 10K.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's beginning of the season means hella seeds are happening.
I'll wait till we
We'll be able to get there tomorrow probably.
Do we do the pond?
Well, each of those are also 5K, so
Oh, okay.
I'll wait
You
till
could probably do
we-
one pond.
Guess so. That.
Ooh, I got a mystery box.
Oh.
I also got one of those.
I should go to the blacksmith. Why? I don't know why the blacksmith needs to open the box. But
Yeah, I was also confused by that.
I don't think I got one of was it like from a ticket? Was it from like a
no,
No,
it was
I
from the
fished it.
lake. I fished it
Yeah.
out of the lake.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Was the mountain lake, right? That I was fishing at? I don't know why I didn't
Is it
catch
the one
a
that's up?
walleye. Yeah, it was like right next to the cave
Oh.
entrance. Could have sworn that was where I was supposed to be to catch a walleye, but I just caught a
Currently
bunch
on the board, the wizard wants ectoplasm
of
from
whiz.
ghosts. Pass. Or the wizard wants a jar of prismatic jelly, which I don't. I'm not gonna do either of those. Sorry, bud.
Okay, put these on the grass.
I forgot to look at wallpaper and floors when I was at the store. Fuck.
Can I put a pond by the smokers, or should we keep this area clear? I guess it's bad for traffic.
I feel like there's like a clear area in the sort of corner where Keith's
The
house
river
used to
is-
be.
Yeah.
That might work for that.
Ooh, I got a chowder.
One chowder, please.
It gives me plus multiple fishing for 16 minutes.
Arkibs in the chat says you can only catch walleye afternoon, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Multiple donations to make to the museum. New reward also. Tiger Eye, Bearite, and Dolomite. And we got a bear statue. We are so out of space for stuff like that.
I need to start actually consciously decorating my space. It hasn't really been happening.
The houses are so small. They like can't even fit this stuff in them.
Can you upgrade the guest houses to be bigger?
I don't know. Hey, did I get my bait today? Allie, did you get bait today?
I only took 2.
Okay, so I either left them or fished more than I thought.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you touched them.
Okay.
And the
I'll be
smokers were also empty, so I put them in there with the call that I had.
Sick. Yeah, I was out of coal.
Oh, and then I put
That's what I
moss
meant to do
in
today.
your thing.
Hmm?
I put moss in your chest.
Oh, thank you.
Whoops, that was not.
Oh. A plum?
Oh, fuck.
No.
It's not going to get watered. Oh, well, maybe it'll be fine. A lot of... I forgot how many fall crops are plant and regrow. And not just like one shot.
In a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it is Carp City today. Oh, this one's moving a little bit. What is this? This is maybe this is a wall bullhead chub. Ugh.
What's a bullhead chub?
No, bullhead and chub are different.
Oh.
I thought maybe it was a bullhead and then it was a chub.
Ah, okay.
Coal from the thing?
Coal
Huh?
from the thing?
Where do we get it from? From the mine?
You can get it from the mine. You can get it from burning wood. Is there another one?
Sometimes it's sometimes it's somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Yeah, sometimes it's somewhere else.
Sometimes it's somewhere else. I don't know. You know.
This is outrageous. This carp infestation. You can recycle junk from fishing into coal sometimes.
Okay, yeah, I have those things set up, but I thought I'd go harvest some. Well,
Maybe it's a bad luck day. Oh,
No,
walleye,
maybe.
first catch. Sick.
Well, never mind.
That's for the community center.
trash and dirt.
Ooh, they're playing music outside.
Oh. Fish music?
No, it sounds like soft rock.
Oh.
It could be the radio, but there is a lot where sometimes there's like small events and bands play. It does sound maybe like that's what it is.
Mhm.
2 completed bundles today.
I love that.
Oh, and I got a glow ring, which Dre gave me the other day. We already have a recipe for.
I would take a glow ring if you have an extra glow ring.
Okay, yeah. You can't hear the music, right?
What music?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, the outside
Just the music coming from outside.
No. Ooh, mushroom log day. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Mushroom ideas.
Ooh, you have mushroom ideas?
I got mushroom ideas.
Much like Colonel Sanders had chicken ideas.
True.
You have mushroom ideas.
Ugh, I just the idea of a Kentucky Fried Mushroom restaurant chain just like is in my head now, and it's icky.
I actually would love a
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Mushroom. I think that sounds great.
That's like a vegan, lion's mane in there would be.
It's not for me. It's
That
not
would
for
be
me.
very
Thanks.
good.
Also, I think
Maybe
if you're making it vegan, the frying part, I don't know. I guess I don't know what KFC's fried in. I always assumed it was just
Sure, you
like
could
fried
make
in
a-
whatever the worst stuff possible is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure I mean, if you were going to make a vegan KFC situation, you would want you could be surprised how meaty mushroom can get.
I know. I just don't know if the frying would be the same.
Oh yeah, that would be the best
If
part.
But I mean, it's like, you know what it is? It's like, to me, KFC isn't KFC when the skin isn't involved. Like when you have like the chicken fingers and stuff, like that stuff is weird to me. It doesn't taste right.
So you don't like chicken fingers?
I do, but I don't think KFC chicken fingers are anything special.
Right.
Oh, sure.
Because like the KFC experience is like the skin being fried, which is sometimes
Fair.
gross and sometimes it's yuck and I don't like it. But
What do you mean by that?
like if it's too gummy, if it's not
Okay.
crispy
You're saying
enough,
sometimes they don't do a good job.
yeah, or like it gets wet, like sweaty in the bucket.
I hate to get sweaty in the bucket. All right, come on, Puffs.
Who's Puffs?
The little Spirited Away guys that drop coal.
Oh, okay.
I have to
Gotcha.
kill them.
That's true. You do have to kill them.
Found a diamond though. That's something. Whoa! Found a huge thing of puffs. This is great.
Big puff haul.
Yeah, massive puff haul. Wow, when you kill a ghost in the mines, you can hear how sad they are. They go like this.
Maybe they're relieved.
Maybe.
Who would really say?
Only the ghosts. And they're gone.
Makes
Ooh, we've
me
got
think.
fireworks too. Should probably get a new pickaxe soon, but I can wait. Don't need a pickaxe to destroy these cute little puffs.
I think I could pickle a mushroom. No, I can't. Okay. Fair enough.
I think you can. I think you absolutely can.
Well, it didn't want me to. Yes, it's more importantly, it did not want me to.
I think we should be asking the game why. Why do you think we can't do that?
I wonder. Is it because of woke?
I think it might be because of woke.
Yeah.
Wow.
Once again, because of woke, we cannot pickle a mushroom. It's tearing apart the very fabric of our society.
A fabric based on pickled fungus. We all know this. We all accept it. Until now. I made some tortillas.
How am I expected to be a fun guy if I can't pickle mushrooms?
Ooh.
No, everyone's
Jail.
cheering. Everyone's cheering.
Jail. Comedy jail. Dried mushroom. All these tortillas I made for some reason. Mayonnaise. I wonder if I can dehydrate the red mushroom.
Janine, I'm putting a glow ring in the big chest for you.
Thank you. Ah, fuck. Today was Penny's birthday.
Ah, fuck.
I forgot.
We all forgot
Aw.
about Penny. Again.
It was like her life, right? Oh, wow. Oh, Bic site. What the hell is that? I almost forgot to touch the dog today.
It's a very video game thing.
Damn, thank you to Anonymous. We got some bug glasses being gifted.
Oh, awesome.
Hyron bug glass.
Finally, some bugs will be able to see. I think access to eyewear for all invertebrates. I support
Enter will
that.
enter you for a chance to win the Hyron bug glasses. Turning out to be, I think, one of the one of our most popular, at least in terms of people who love it, sure fucking love it. Energy.
Who couldn't love it? I mean,
I think t-shirts are always the most popular, like numbers wise, but in terms of like if you could power a machine with enthusiasm, it would be the glasses for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can make
you actually
warp
can
totems now.
power a machine with enthusiasm. It's called a bicycle.
And a paddle boat.
And a paddle boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that mechanism. That runs on enthusiasm.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You want to do one more day and then call it?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, let's see who the fuck's birthday I'm going to forget today.
Is it someone else's birthday?
No, it's no one's birthday, but Allie, on the 5th, it is Elliot's birthday.
I think we're going to have to have some time, so.
We have squid ink. You can give him squid ink. He likes that.
Oh, sure.
He does.
Yeah, because he writes with it. Because he's a little writer guy.
Yeah.
He's a poet.
Living on the beach.
So cool.
Oh, that's not where I thought the skeleton was going to be. Or is that another skeleton? It's probably a separate skeleton.
Oh, there's two, yeah.
Yeah. Marnie wants amaranth for the cows. Good news, Marnie, it is already in the ground.
Not sarcastically, or
No,
like,
it's
go
in the
pick it up
ground.
yourself, or
It's right here. It's purple.
oh.
I planted it. I have the bucket again. I keep forgetting to put the bucket back. I'm a bad co-farmer.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, these cows are happy as shit. Well, actually, I mean, we've had more dramatic milk days, but still.
I heard that. What is it? Cheese? What is the California cows thing? Good cheese comes from happy cows.
Oh.
Is that what they say?
Isn't like
think it
most
is.
cheese made from sheep milk?
No.
I thought it was.
No.
Mm.
There's definitely sheep milk cheese and goat milk cheese.
I know goat milk cheese. That's like a separate. I know like all milk can make cheese. I just feel like I heard that.
All milk
That-
can make cheese.
Is that just Manchego? Okay.
The U.S. has tons of cheese, a cheese surplus, famously, and we don't have a big sheep industry. We have tons of cows, though.
Mm. Oh, road plum. Bus plum. Got anything in here? Tunnel plum, perhaps? No. Oh, the little farmers unlocked a new thing. What do we got here? Got a second kind of... Oh, it's a turnip.
Something that I've always wanted for years and years is
Mhm.
a subscription to one of those cheese boxes where they send you a crate of cheese every season or whatever.
That's a lot of... That's so much cheese.
Well, it's 4 times a year. It's not.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't
That's
think it's.
fair.
Also, I would eat mostly fancy cheese if I was allowed to. Like, if money and like like nutrition were not an object, if the only thing that I did was had to eat what I wanted to eat at any given time, I would be eating fancy cheese, fancy bread, caviar. Caviar's so good. Oysters and deli sandwiches. That would be my diet.
You know, I feel like that tracks. I can't really say anything against that. It's, yeah.
Caviar's amazing, by the way. If anybody hasn't had like good caviar, oh my god.
I have never had caviar. The closest I have gotten is boba, which is not in any way related.
It is the same shape, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But we'd be in the same boat if you had said that you've eaten marbles.
I didn't say I've not eaten marbles. It just wasn't the first place I went. Okay. I don't like popping boba, and I think that has like been a thing that like has sort of pushed me away from trying something like caviar because I don't want it to like pop.
I will say that popping is a sign of quality in caviar. If
I mean,
your caviar
I like a pop
mushes,
in certain things, but like, I don't know.
Many caviars mush, most even, but it is a sign of quality that if they snap.
It's not that I dislike the sensation necessarily. I just, I don't know. I don't know. I just want it to be chewy.
You want caviar to be chewy?
No, I want the goopy ball things that I eat to be chewy, probably.
I like popping boba. It's not my favorite, but I like it.
It just feels like, I don't know, it's
different
like
when they're
fake.
Tiny also, like
at that point, it's like, yeah, just put gummy bears in there. I
size.
don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters. Like,
wait, what do you mean?
I just mean, like, when I get boba, I want boba. I don't want some bullshit.
You don't want boba-shaped gushers.
No. I feel like popping boba is, like, for people who can't get over the mental hurdle of the chewy balls in my drink, you know?
Yeah, I think it's just a different flavor experience. Because, you know, you get like it's also, I don't think it's good for like tea. It's good for like fruit juice. You know what I mean?
Well,
like I wouldn't
yeah.
get like wouldn't get like a milk tea with popping boba, but I would get like a watermelon thing with like strawberry boba.
I still want the brown sugar boba and the watermelon thing though. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just built different.
Yeah, there's a little bakery down the street, and they do like a smoothie boba thing. They have like passion fruit smoothies with popping boba in it, and I do get it without the boba, which they don't offer. I just ask, and they're like, okay.
Oh.
I mean, if they had better boba, maybe. I just don't think the like icy frozen smoothie thing goes that well with the popping.
Yeah. I mean, because I guess that would add a different element of like the popping boba's like thinner, like liquid wise, than the smoothie. So that would just feels like a reverse boba.
The anti-boba. What's our next big event?
Oh gosh. Fall is like a big one. Fall is like harvesty stuff. I think there's like a potluck.
Bookseller on the 4th. Elliot's birthday on the 5th.
Is there like a cow festival or something coming up?
Jody's birthday on the 11th. Maybe.
Oh, there's fall is when there's like a big, I don't. It's not like a bazaar, but like
The
it's a
Stardew
thing where
Valley
like
Fair.
yeah, and you have to like bring all your best stuff, and then whoever brings all the best stuff wins.
Stardew Valley Fair, and then Spirits Eve. I don't know who that is, but I hope he's not scary.
I don't know how the fair works in multiplayer. I wonder if it's a thing where like you're representing your farm, so you just have to fill the thing, or if everyone's gonna have a separate thing, which feels a little bit mean. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, and then a week and a half later, Spirit Steve.
Spirit Steve. What does Spirit Steve
You can't
sound
let
like?
Pierre
Steve?
win the fair. Does Pierre win every year?
I
There's
don't
no way that
know.
we're letting anybody else win. We have tons.
No,
of good
I've never
stuff.
lost the fair, to be honest with you.
What kind of
Even
stuff
year
do they
one,
like
I've
at the
never
fair?
lost the fair. Just like bring gold and iridium star stuff, artisan goods, you know, like real cream of the crop stuff.
Hey, Keith.
Hi. Oh, did you want something? I'm on floor 60.
I got shot by a guy on floor 100 and I was glowing and I didn't really know.
You got what?
I got shot by some guy with a mask on floor 101, I think.
Oh yeah, that's.
And then I
dangerous
was
down there.
glowing. I was like pulsating purple. And I was
Bless
hoping that
you.
you would provide some context on that, but
No, I mostly go to the fishing floors.
okay, yeah. I got one piece of coal.
Haley wants a fire quartz for girls only. Wink.
Allie, if you're looking for coal, use the elevator to go to floor 55, and then if there's no coal, then go to floor 65.
Okay.
That's your best bet for coal.
Okay, well, I was
And then
getting
just
attacked
ping
by
pong,
bats.
ping pong between those two floors.
Wizards.
Cavil at Rest in the chat is suggesting that you were perhaps poisoned.
No, it was
Oh,
not
no.
poison. Because poison has like a whole UI effects and everything too.
I got an ice pip, a rare fish that thrives in extremely cold conditions. This is the special fish from floor 60, I think.
Oh.
Maybe also a good contender for fish pond.
Yeah.
Hey, can we do
just
fish
cave
pond
fish
today?
in
Let's do the fish
general.
pond.
Was she still building it?
Oh, she's building. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's why she's not in her thing. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, what the
I didn't
fuck
know
is
that we
she?
were actively doing the fish pond yet. So
I
I would love to
invited
see
you.
if she's done tomorrow. See what the fish pond is before we end the stream. Say again, Allie.
Nothing.
Okay.
Allie
That's probably
said,
nice.
I invited you.
Well,
In
but
like
then
a
I thought that was the
sitcom
day that it
voice.
ended up being closed, or you got there late. I didn't realize that was after.
Bat wings for anything? Can I just sell this?
Do we need a stack of bat wings in the community center still, or did we do that?
It'll
Let's go
say
check the chat, yeah.
if we
Hold
bounce
on,
over
give me a
it.
second, yeah. No glow.
No glow.
Oh, I wonder
Oh,
if
there's a
it's
no
the
glow on the
gold.
bat wings.
I mean, we also have a stack of bat wings, so we're not hurting on those.
I want to go to the blacksmith today. That's what I want to do. With my mystery box.
Yuri Reynolds says that you might have been hexed, which makes you take extra damage from enemies.
Oh, seems like a hexing.
Cool.
That seems like
Yeah.
a person who could hex, so I can go back there tomorrow if chat wants to.
I can hex.
Oh, okay.
If you need to be hexed, let me know. I can do that.
Okay.
And if you don't want to be hexed yourself, then watch it.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'll try not to say you.
Speaking of hexes, being hexed, being cursed with bad luck, it's May, which is subscribe to Run Button on YouTube or else month. Don't suffer the consequences. Go to youtube.com/Run Button. we are about to have 3, count them, 3 fish smokers.
Wow.
We need more dehydrators too. You gotta buy the recipe for those though.
That's my favorite director, by the way, Joel Fishsmoker.
Hmm?
Joel Fishsmoker, famous director, did Batman.
No, no.
I think it's like 1 or 2 steps too far for it to be funny.
No,
Like I got there, but then I was just like, oh.
It's exactly far enough to be
Okay.
funny. If it was closer, it'd be like just a pun.
Doesn't seem funny to me. I don't get it.
It's a guy named Joel Schumacher. It's his name.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like I got there, but it's just like,
Yeah. That work that you have to do to get there, that's the joke.
Mm. Okay, yeah.
There we go. Allie gets it.
Okay, I can have this chest here. Okay.
keep forgetting to check for wagon lady.
Wagon lady.
Yeah.
Do we need bombs for stuff? No, right?
I mean, bombs are good for clearing the mine fast when you're in a rush or whatever. There's like a bunch of rocks in there.
Oh.
Just go boom, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Ooh, I really gotta get to this, blacksmith tomorrow.
Oh, hey, Keith.
Hi. Hey.
I'm putting some coal. Well, actually, you know what? Let me smoke something overnight if I have the coal. How do I do that? Is there something specific that I should smoke?
You should always smoke the most expensive fish.
Okay.
Bass, pike, sturgeon. The cucumbers are good. Anything purple, star.
Mm-hmm.
You can smoke a sea cucumber?
Mm-hmm.
You can smoke anything if you're determined.
Aren't they like... I just thought they were like mostly liquid. Wouldn't that just like make like a
It'll make it smaller.
fish
Sure.
leather kind of thing?
That's like, you know, you smoke a steak and it turns into a shriveled little thing of jerky. Loses all its moisture.
Yeah, but like...
I'm not 100%
I feel
sure
like
that
sea
in
cucumbers
real
are
life,
like Jello with like a little like skin on it. Like, what happened if you smoked Jello with skin on it?
I think it would turn into like a starburst.
Yeah, that's probably right. That's how they make Starburst.
Yeah.
I heard it from Claire
That's
Stafford,
fast,
so it's
huh?
true.
That was fast. Get rid of these fish.
This grass is not spreading, and I don't like that it's not spreading.
Do you have any copper?
We have copper. We must have copper.
Just not to. Oh, yeah, we do. Wait. Does anybody mind if I use it to make a charcoal kiln?
I do not.
We have those, don't we?
We do have those though.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we just not using them?
No, it's just not a great use of wood.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because you need wood to build stuff and stuff.
And you need
it's
to
easier to
babysit-
just get it from the mine, to be
Hmm.
honest, so you get more of it from the mine.
You get more of it, and it's easy. Yeah, it's where's my cave jelly? Oh fuck! Did I go to the cave and forget that I was there to get a cave jelly and then leave? Stupid.
Happens to the best of us.
We've all been there.
I went there, caught a fish, and went, yep, problem solved.
Oh, dried mushroom day. Sell those. Get this stack. Make some cyanide or whatever the fuck dehydrated red cap mushrooms would be. I'm assuming cyanide. Nope. I can't dehydrate them. That's sad.
How come?
I don't know. I guess because they're poison and no one want to eat them or something. Stupid shit.
Yeah. Government regulation. Killing
Thanks a
small
lot, Uncle
businesses
Sam.
again.
Can't make cyanide because of woke, etc. I could dehydrate fiddleheads. Is that a thing?
Dehydrated
Cheese?
fiddleheads.
Or moss? Or blueberries?
What about a chanterelle?
I don't know if we have a stack of 5 chanterelles of the same type yet.
Oh, okay.
What is this for?
Just things
Dehydrator.
that could be dehydrated.
I'm gonna try blueberry. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Dehydrating some blueberries. Hooray.
Talk about making Starburst.
That's too small to be Starburst.
Big blueberry. Big booby.
I don't think it would work. I just don't think it would work. We got some pickles done here. Pickled fiddlehead. Can I pickle this chanterelle? Maybe I just couldn't pickle the... Yeah, I can. Okay, maybe I just can't pickle the poison mushrooms because they're poison. Which would make sense. That would be fair.
I think that it's wartime and they should allow you to make poison.
Yeah. I can't argue with that. It's simply science.
How do you move just one thing at once again?
Right click.
You have a stack. Right click? Oh yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Level 2 combat. Another successful day. Congratulations on farming, everybody. We farm.
Congratulations on farming. Want to see the fish pond?
Yeah.
Is it open?
I don't know. It's a spooky rainy day, but it could be open. Let's find out. Oh,
There
it's
it
here.
is.
Ooh, I should get my thing and put it. Well, it'll get reset.
No,
So
yeah, this doesn't matter, but
here it is.
that's a fish pond, all right. Also, someone's loose
Damn.
vase. I don't know whose vase that is.
Someone's loose
Yeah, I don't know. I
vase.
didn't want to move it, but it's here.
You can fish. Oh, you can fish for oh, there's trash.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
no, you
trash.
put the fish in there and then you fish them out.
No, this is what it's for.
Right.
I don't think you've put the fish in there and fish them out. I think you put the fish in there and then they.
Yeah, they just
Make stuff?
make fish.
Right, that you fish out.
No, you just grab
Don't they
them,
like
I think.
make a material, like a thing, and then you're farming the material?
I thought
No,
that it
it's-
made more fish. The material
Yeah.
it makes is.
I mean, that's how real
Eaten.
fish farming is, but I thought they made like stuff.
like jam.
Archive says they make roe. So yes,
well,
like
of
jam,
course, that's.
fish jam. I don't know if you like collect that with a scoop or something, or if you fish it out.
We could get some sturgeon, make some fucking caviar.
So far, this is a great trash mine.
Yeah, this is actually really good for.
This is actually useful in a
charcoal.
different way.
We've had this trash river here this whole time, and everybody's been like complaining about.
This
Well,
one
but
seems
now
faster,
it's
though.
its own little thing.
Do you catch trash as fast in the river as you do in here?
No, because in the river you have to catch fish sometimes.
I know, it's very annoying. Oh, whole cola.
A whole cola.
Oh. Hulk Cola.
Hulk cola. I'm seeing green.
Oh, we got
Well, I
the
guess
little
we
we got the
can-
little robber baron guy in Rusty's retirement.
Wow.
He's like walking around with
I
his
don't
little
see him.
cane. He's like on the
Who's the little flying ghoul?
huh? Flying
There's
ghoul.
like a flying ghoul near the cherry blossoms.
Oh, that's probably a robot. Yeah, that's one of the robots. That's the biofuel robot.
It's really inefficient to make them fly. They should really roll.
Well, it's different. Some of them do. Well, actually, no, they all. Well, the harvesters crawl.
With tiger trouts. This isn't gonna count.
Sorry, what did you say, Allie?
I got a tiger trout.
From
Oh.
the fish pond?
Yeah, from the
I thought you
lake.
said, "Can I
Oh, from the
drown?"
lake. So not from the fish pond.
Well, from the lake on the trash one on our farm.
Right. I'm gonna put the lava thing in. I want to see what it does.
Wait, double check that because there's some that like
I was
special fish
told
can't go in there.
specifically that this was the best one.
Okay. We have, people
Boom.
in the chat.
It's
There
in
it
there.
is.
I can see it.
It's
It's
in
got a
there.
little
You
shadow.
just throw it in.
That's actually probably how that mod you have works, Allie. The sprites are in the game for like fish shadow.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes the sprites from the aquarium.
Is it an aquarium?
In the when you build out the community center, right? That's what it
Oh.
said that it did. That's what the mod
Oh,
said
sure.
that it did.
Well, it also puts them in there.
Yeah, see. Well, this is like a shadow.
Do we
It's a
need?
thing I can, like,
Surely
see
we
that.
need 2 to make row, right?
I don't know. Are eels like
Because of what
chickens,
row
or
is.
I guess you actually still need a male chicken or male chicken around to like
Does anyone in
inspire
the chat
the
now?
chicken to lay eggs. I guess I don't know.
To inspire the chicken to lay eggs?
Yeah.
That's not how that works. I mean, I
don't
guess
know,
the chickens lay
listen.
eggs no matter what.
No, none of our chickens are.
Do
outside
fish
'cause
work
it's
that way,
raining.
though? Don't- I think fish eggs have to be fertilized. Chickens lay eggs without roosters.
Well,
I'm hearing.
actually, no. Fish eggs. The way. So I know
No,
how fish eggs are fertilized, which you wouldn't need another fish because they just poop the eggs out and then they get fertilized afterwards.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good
yeah.
point. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You cannot put 2 fish in. It says it's full, so it's 1 fish per. Classic case of 1 fish per.
Classic. Many such cases.
One fish purr, another fish growl.
Third fish bark.
Another fish bark. Yeah. Dogfish. That's a real fish off the coast of New Jersey.
Yeah, there's a really great. Hey, if you go to Providence, you can go to Dune Brothers. They make the best fish and chips I've ever had in my life, and dogfish is one of their. They always have a catch of the day plus dogfish you can get as your fried fish. It's really, really fantastic. Dogfish, it's like the dark meat of fish. Very good.
Wait, it's catch of the day plus so it's like the catch of the
so
day,
you
and
can
then also
either
you get some
like
dogfish.
haddock or pollock or cod or dogfish.
Not
day,
okay, or
many.
not and.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. Their menu is one and the other as choices.
Carolyn mailed me a parsnip. Thanks, Carolyn.
Highly recommend. Do not take this recommendation lightly. Dune Brothers, really good.
Archive says one fish type per pond. The fish will ask for items and then multiply when you give the items.
Ooh.
How do they ask? Sign language?
Yeah.
One fish type per pond. So I can now put in
a bunch of lava eels if you have them.
the pip. Hey, does chat know if the ice pip is a good fish? Because that also comes from the special cave.
It's probably good, right? It's hard to get.
Yeah, it's hard to get.
Box of Boxes says an exclamation point will appear, as if the fish has a quest for you.
Oh,
I added that last part because it is like if a fish has a quest for you.
No, I misunderstood. They said 2 lava eel, but not lava eel plus sturgeon. But I tried to put a second lava eel in, and they said no. They said it's full.
Maybe you have to breed them. Maybe you
Ice
can't.
pips
You
can
can't
give you
put
diamonds.
them in. You have to. They have to. It's weird seeing it move around in there. Maybe it only wants like its own family members in there.
Sturgeon.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight, folks, and for farming, for doing the little farm. It's expanded quite a lot. It's going very well. Lots of money, lots of crops in the ground.
Yeah, it's looking good. Lots of biofuel.
Lots of biofuel.
Can
even expand
support
this.
The show. You can go to
territory.
friendsatthetaable.cash.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Go to friendsatthetaable.cash. Sign up for the Patreon. Last week we put up the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure bonus episode, where me and Dre and Jack learned about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from Sylvie. That was great. The next episode of that is going up next month. Worth the price of admission just for that. But of course, there's a billion other things that are all each worth the price of admission. Or if you just like watching the streams and you want to give us some money because of how good our streams are.
Yeah, do it on Patreon instead of Twitch. Unless you have an Amazon account.
Hey, Linny says more 999 soon? Question mark.
Yeah, we Sylvie's like on vacation basically for a little bit, and then when she comes back we'll probably do another episode. And then Crusader Kings I think we're doing soon too.
Hell yeah.
So more of both of those.
Woohoo.
All right. Have a good weekend, folks. Twilight Mirage on Sunday. I don't know if there'll be others. Sometimes we just are like, hey, you want to do a thing? We are tentatively at some point, well, I've started saying it, so now I have to finish saying it. Probably like within the next couple weeks, we've been looking at doing a little Dokapon Kingdom, if that's exciting to anyone. I think that we have a tentative date penciled in that's like 2 weeks from now.
It was like the 16th, I think.
Yeah, so that might change, but that'll be fun and exciting. So I want to make sure people know it's in the pipeline, hopefully, fingers crossed. We also played Content Warning recently, and I know there was just an update in that, and there's been some desire to maybe popping back into that at some point, but I don't know, we'll see.
Sorry, to what?
Content Warning.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it is. So yeah, thank you, Allie and Keith, for joining me, and I hope
Welcome.
everyone has a lovely weekend.
Bye.
Bye.